Hello YouTube, this is WarioToad32, and today I'm going to do a series called Let's Tackle, and the first Let's Tackle will be Super Mario Logan, and not just Super Mario Logan in general. To make this simpler, I'm going to do a review on Super Mario Logan in the year 2016, because I really don't care about what happened beforehand. I may or may not go back and review and see what Super Mario Logan was like in the previous years, but also this video will be kind of like a review, and also to how to make Super Mario Logan a better channel. Now note, there's going to be quite a lot of criticism in this. I'm going to especially discuss most of the problems that I have with 2016 SML, but there will be some good things that I'll mention that A, have either improved, or B, that I really never saw as a problem in the first place, that a lot of people did see as a problem. So yeah, but most of this will be constructive criticism, and at times will sound like I don't like SML, and really, I do love SML, but there's definitely a lot of ways to improve, and many of these things will be problems that I have with it. So let's start with the video. I'm going to go with the motto, save the best for last, so let's go off with the majority of this video, the problems with SML. So let's start off this list with point number 1, the lack of serious videos. Now, let me start off by saying a couple things. A, this isn't a huge problem with SML, but it's something I've noticed from SML in 2016. Another thing I'm going to say is I know Yoshi Player has said this, and it may sound like I'm copywriting his idea and his point there, and it may sound like I'm copywriting some of his points here, but no, I'm not. I have the right to have the same opinion as he does, and I do, and he doesn't own the right to this opinion, and really, he just likes to be negative about things. He may have said positive things about SML, but I'm actually doing some more constructive criticism, and this is not what this video is about. And we're not going to talk about Yoshi Player, because I'm not going to have a huge rant in the comments, and if you want to have a rant about stuff, then we can do that some other time. But anyway, the lack of serious videos has just been, well, just, like, really, like, Mario and Luigi's Stupid Dumb Adventures, like, where's that series? And that's not the only series, the Koopa Kids, which Logan promised to make a series out of. What happened to Bowser Jr.'s second grade, huh? Bowser Jr.'s second grade, why don't you start that? Also, bring back Luigi's Mansion, and, well, I guess Luigi's Mansion is kind of dead, and so is, like, you know, Mario and Luigi's Stupid Dumb Adventures, but still, bring a Mario second grade. Make Bowser Jr. second grade, please, for the love of God, make that series, and also make more Koopa Kids videos, please. Please do that. Okay, so what's the second issue? Okay, now this one's a very minor issue, but this would be well appreciated. Joseph and Cody. Ugh. Ever since they became Junior's friends, they sort of replaced Toad, and it's really getting annoying. Like, they're fun for a bit, but really they're the same personality, and I don't see anything interesting. Like, at least with Junior and Toad, there was a lot more interesting stuff. But this isn't a huge issue, but where the hell is Toad? Come on, he's more of Junior's friend. The third point. Now, this one is about torture and unlucky characters, and this one's going to be a long one, and it might get heated. Where do I even begin? Now, it's not just torture I'm talking about, it's just unlucky characters. Now, I've noticed in Super Mario Logan throughout the years there's been certain unlucky characters that have had the unluckiness. Now, Toad has had a bit of unluckiness in earlier SML, but he doesn't really have much unluckiness anymore. But the unlucky characters now, probably of 2016, and probably recently, are Chef Pee-Pee, Bowser Jr., and Mario. Mario is a huge one on this list. Mario has been probably the most unlucky SML character ever. And, like, he is still, like, he constantly just gets his life screwed over just by mainly Jeffy in, like, the newest episode, or whatever, in Jeffy's bad word. Like, goes to jail, and called a child beater and a rapist just because he beat Jeffy for saying a rude word. Like, seriously, like, Jeffy is just annoying, and seriously, Mario is really getting the worst of things. And it's not just Mario. it's not just Chef Pee that has to suffer through this too. Just take a look at this. Okay, I know Junior is faking sick, but still. Just watch what happens. Note that this is probably the biggest problem I have. And I like Junior. That is one of the numerous examples of Junior, not just Junior torture. Now there's Junior torture also too, but also to Cody in the Bowser Jr.'s lemonade stand. How come Cody gets like the better deal than Junior? Junior should be getting better deals. And then also too, not to mention Chef Pee torture, and also him being an unlucky character, and Mario. Now Bowser Jr., there's not really much unluckiness anymore, but Chef Pee and Mario especially has to deal with that. Please, for the love of God, fix this. And for my next point, the fourth region is definitely one of the causes of this torture. Definitely. So the fourth point here is probably the worst issue about this, and it's why the first and third actually exist. Okay, this one is also going to be a long one. Number 4 is Jeffy. Now, I could say that the characters, like a lot of characters, are dull, but a lot of the characters in Bowser Jr.'s Summer School First Grade were also 2015, but seriously, Jeffy deserves a point by himself. Jeffy is the worst. I mean, the absolute worst SML character ever to this date. He is annoying, he does nothing but make Mario miserable, and seriously? Also, I hate it when people compare him to Junior. Because, A, I actually really like Junior, and lowering Junior to Jeffy's level is just something I just gets on my nerves. Now, I get that Junior was like this in older videos, but the only problem is that Junior actually had a purpose. Now, Junior's not really annoying anymore, like to say he's definitely gotten better, and he's not annoying, but even when he was annoying and acted like a spoiled brat, it was still, like, it may have not been the most enjoyable thing in the world to watch, but at least he's not, like, mentally, like, retarded or something like Jeffy. Like, seriously, at least he had some humor, and Junior had purpose. Jeffy has absolutely zero purpose, and he could be made into a funny character. Now, Jeffy is, at sometimes funny, I do admit, but Logan is lazy and puts zero effort into Jeffy, and that's why he is a big problem. Now, A, there's too many Jeffy videos, and B, just put more effort into Jeffy, and maybe he'll be like, I'll like him more. He'll probably end up what like Junior is now. Think about what Junior had. Junior didn't have effort at the beginning when Logan started working with him, but now Junior has perfect effort, and that's why I love Junior as a character now. And Jeffy probably I will never love, but he probably won't be that hateable if Logan just puts more effort into him. Move on to some of the good stuff. Now, I'm not actually going to have any video footage of this, but let's just talk about the stuff that's gotten better or Logan's improved on. First of all, the character Junior. Now, Junior, even at his core in the beginning, I loved, like, I never really hated Junior. I never hated him. And Chef Pee kind of had a mean personality to him. But still, Junior, there is no reason for anyone to hate Junior anymore in the year 2016. He's never really acted like a spoiled brat ever, and I would never should see why anyone would put him that high up on their top 10 worst lists. Now, I know before he was a brat, and I can understand why he was a very hated character before, like how I hate Jeffy now. And he wasn't really my favorite character either, but now I love him, because he's just not of a brat, and thank you. Logan has really made Junior just less annoying to listen to, and really, I never really hated him to begin with, but a lot of people actually don't hate him anymore. Now Jeffy, like I said previously, Jeffy has no purpose, and that's why I hate him. But even if he was going to be annoying, if he had a purpose other than just to make Mario's life miserable, just like be just an absolute ass, then I probably would like him better. But at the moment, no. And that's why Junior, not only has Junior improved, the editing definitely has improved. The editing and the stuff that you do. The editing that Logan does is a lot better. The graphics are a lot better. You make it more realistic. But then we come to the plot lines and stuff, and that's what I've already discussed with the not enough emphasis on the characters, but make the characters more interesting. Okay, thanks for watching YouTube. This is Waruto32. Then make sure you come back for more. If you have any more questions you want to ask me about how I feel about certain things of SML, then post in the comments and I may or may not make a video on this. Okay, bye.